Hello, my amazing fifth graders. I just wanted to go over the all block lesson for today. And what you're going to be doing today is if you notice the learning targets, it says learning targets. I can read my research reading text independently for 10 minutes. And then it says I can choose and respond to an appropriate reading prompt. Now, remember, this week, we're going to continue learning about all block, its purpose, and what we do during all block. And remember, we work on our independent reading, we work on different types of work from our module lessons, and then we also work on reading, writing, and speaking fluency. So today we're going to focus on the independent reading part, and we're going to learn some new protocols. So reading independently is an important part of the all block, and every week you will have time to read independently in class. Today we're going to learn about some of the different prompts that you might have to respond to based on what you're reading. This student task card is a routine that you're going to use in all block each time you work independently on a component such as independent reading. So this task card that you can see right now, you're going to read your research reading independent text, or you're going to read your research reading text independently for 10 minutes. You're going to record your reading in your independent reading journal with the date, the text title, author, and the pages read. You're going to record any new vocabulary in your vocabulary log. Record academic words at the beginning on the first couple of slides, and then domain-specific words on the last several slides. And then the last part is you're going to choose a prompt from the informational reading prompt bookmarks to respond to. You're going to respond to the prompt in your independent reading journal. So let's take a look at the materials that we're going to need. So you're going to need your independent reading journal or your log, and then your vocabulary log, and then you're going to need a research reading text or an informational text. I want you to think, can you give me an example of an informational text? What is an informational text? An informational text is nonfiction writing written with the intention of informing the reader about a specific topic. Okay, so it's something that you're going to learn about. All right, now literary text is a piece of writing such as a book or poem that has the purpose of telling a story or entertaining the reader. So today you're going to read an informational text. If you do not have an informational text at home, then you may go onto Epic and find an informational text. Once you find that informational text, you are going to, again, like the thing says, you're going to do number one. So once you find your informational text, you're going to set a timer and you're going to read for 10 minutes. After you read for 10 minutes, then you're going to go to your reading journal and you're going to write in it. So you're going to put the date as 9/30/2020. You're going to put the title of your book here. You can also include the author if you would like. And then you're going to choose one of the informational bookmark prompts and write it here. I'm going to show you those bookmark prompts in just a moment. And then you're going to put your answer to the prompt right here. Now remember, when you go to your independent reading journal, you're going to hit duplicate slide before you start typing. Okay, so you double click on the slide and then there will be an option to duplicate the slide. So you want to make sure that you duplicate the slide before you start doing your, before you start entering this information in. So you don't want to type over the stuff that's already there. All right. For all block week 1, day 2, which is what we're doing for unit 2. This is unit 2. When it has an RI in front of it, the RI in front of these prompts means reading informational text. Okay, So you're going to choose one of these prompts. I have also put these prompts on Google Classroom. They're on a Google Doc, all the prompts so that you can see them a little bit better. But I'm gonna, so you can see them a little bit better. Uh, but you can't do anything on that document. Okay, so you need to make sure that you um, choose the prompt, and then you're going to just have to write that down in your independent reading journal and then respond to it. For instance, if you decided to determine 2 or more main ideas and explain how they are supported by key details from the text, remember to quote accurately from the text. Okay, you could choose that one. There are more. You could decide to do what are the most important details in the text you read today, why are they the most important details, and respond to the quote accurately from the text. You could summarize what you read in your own words in no more than 3 sentences. You could tell how is what you read about today connected to what we are learning in the module lessons, or you could draw and label a picture about the text you read today. Okay, it doesn't matter to me which prompt you choose, but you have to choose one prompt and then you have to respond to it. Again, the prompts are listed on Google Classroom, but you cannot type or do anything on that in Google Classroom. So this video and all of the information that you need will be posted on Google Classroom. If you have any questions or if you need any help with anything, please do not hesitate to reach out to me via email, via Google Classroom, or via Google Hangouts. I am available all day if you have any questions. All right, I know you guys will do great. Enjoy reading your informational text and responding to your text. And I look forward to checking out your reading journals and seeing all of your responses. Have a great day, guys.